And then with the Q key, we can put something on top. So I'm going to use the Q key to put this on top, Q key to put this on top. Some very nice work here, which has contrasty stuff. Okay, so, and then what I can do is with the Command plus key, I can expand this timeline. I have the snapping tool on, so these are all hooking together. Now, what I want to do is to apply the opacity to this. So you can see up here, if I click the movie file, you have opacity, which I can bring down. You can see what's happening here. Some of it's coming through. And likewise, on the top frame, we'll have the opacity effect. It is a top-down effect, so you don't click the one on the bottom. Now to add the audio, I will go to sounds and put some of my sounds underneath with the Q key, so that goes down below. I'm actually going to use Command B on that to cut that. Go back home, and we have thunder here, so I'm going to use the Q key. Likewise, go home. Click in here to activate the timeline. I'll go here with the B key. I will cut this and cut this off. Okay, so now we have a nice opacity material. Of course, you're going to work on this a little bit more, try to make good correspondences between the images. Okay, so what I have assembled here in the timeline is 2 tracks of video, and one thing I want to do is to apply opacity to this, which you can see it's a top-down effect, and the opacity tool up here is, so what I have in the timeline here are 2 tracks of video. Essentially, you know, you can hit the W key to bring it down, hit the Q key to put it on top. And then to create the opacity effect, I go up here and I can determine a certain amount that I want to do. Okay, so that is that. Now, the same thing with the audio. I could just play the audio the way it is. We're not going to hear the audio the way this QuickTime recording is set up. But if I wanted to lower it, I hit the Option key and put some keyframes in there. I have to put 4 so that the part that's in between gets lowered. And then I might want to lower this a little bit. So down here, I might put some keyframes to lower this and raise it back up again. So you can work with your sound, and then you need to put a title. So we'll go to the title tool, put a title. I'm going to hit the W key to get that in front. Now this is a little bit long, so you want to shorten it. Then of course you can click on it. You can then go back to this. If you're over this, you will see this. You can click on it here to activate the text tool here and call it, you know, whatever your project title is. Amnesia does not have to be the title. It can be whatever you want. And at the end, 2022, and export. So now we're going to share. You want to share at H.264 and next, and put this into your folder.